Hey, hello there guys, Proxence here, and welcome back to another episode of the YoKai Watch Busters series on the channel. So in the previous episode, we tried to get some items, but we didn't really succeed in getting those items, but we did get a different item, so that was pretty cool. And in this episode, we are going to try to get the final item that we need before we actually go and take on Wismellow Man. So before we actually do that, I kinda wanna level up Horn of Plenty, so here we go. I'm going to get him up to 48. There we go, and hopefully we can actually get enough experience soon to take at least Rudy and Unikiran up to 49, and I think it should be possible, but it really depends on how many times we actually have to go through this next mission here. So let's actually go up here and let's go and take on the mission. So here we go, let's talk to Sergeant Burley and let's go over to the mission, which I believe is all the way back here. And there we go, let's take on this mission, and I'm really hoping that we can actually get what we need from this mission. So here we go, do that, and as long as we get lucky, we should be okay, because I'm pretty sure within 2 or 3 goes at this mission, we should be able to get the 2 items that we need. So let's go over this way and let's fight the opponent. So here we go. Here we go. I'm waiting for him to come down here so that way we can actually take him on. So here we go. Let's fight some yokai on the way up to him. So let's go around here and then let's go over here. And now it's time to take him on. So here we go. Here we go. Let's take him on. Okay, here we go. As long as we follow the same strategy as last time, we should be okay because he's not actually doing too much damage to us. So as long as we avoid the waterfalls and as long as we avoid him like jumping into the air, then we should be okay. So here we go. Keep on attacking, and then I didn't avoid that, but that still barely did any damage, so I'm okay. Anyways, here we go. Keep on attacking. There we go, and it looks like we got this, but if we actually take him down before anything happens, then we should be okay. So here we go. Keep on following him. Come on. There we go. There we go, and there we go. Keep on following him. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Keep on following. Okay, come on. And I know the thing that Horn of Plenty has on him is about to go away. Wait, what just happened there? I didn't mean to say it's about to go away. I thought it was actually going to go off. But somehow, some way, it actually went away. Because Horn of Plenty actually teleported to us in the very last moment that he was able to. And because of that, he actually got rid of the thing that he had on his back. So that's actually pretty cool. That is actually really cool. Anyways, here we go. Let's try and take a few more hits at the opponent. And there we go. So now let's actually go back here and let's grab some of the experience that he dropped. So here we go. I think the rest of it actually despawned. So I think the best idea would be to actually go over here and take him on. So here we go. Let's walk over here and let's walk around here. And let's do this. Let's go and take him on in the arena. So this will be fun. This will be fun. So here we go. Let me actually skip the cutscene. And here we go. Let me use this before he does anything else. And there we go. We did a little bit of damage before we started the fight. So now let's go down here and let's fight. And now let's go over here and let's fight because he keeps jumping away. And that's not great, because I'd like him to stay in one place so then we can actually do more damage to him. Anyways, here we go. He's using his waterfall attacks, and they're not really doing much to us, but if Unikiran stays in the way, then that really won't be good, so it's good that Unikiran actually walked out of the way. Anyways, I think he's going to jump very soon, so I'm going to save my ultimate because I'm actually about to get that very soon. So once he jumps over to a new area, we should be able to get the ultimate. And once we actually get it, I'm going to use it on him. So here we go. Keep on attacking. And I know we have it right now, but he jumped again. So now that he's over here, I'm going to use it. There we go. And we're doing a good bit of damage. So now I'm going to switch over to Horn of Plenty, and I'm going to do this. And of course he jumps away the moment I actually use that, but luckily I still have Hovernyan's ultimate, so once we get the chance I'm going to use it. And once again I used it right before he jumped away. That's wonderful. That is absolutely spectacular. I wasn't really hoping on doing that, but it happened, and that's not great. Anyways, here we go. We almost won the fight, so let's keep on attacking. And here we go, keep on attacking because he's very, very close to going down. And that actually did barely anything, so he's over here. So there we go, and there we go. We took him down. And did we get an item? Actually, yes we did, because we got the large blue orb. And usually when we get the large blue orb, that means we also got an item, so that's awesome. Now, that means we're going to go back to the HQ, and we're going to see if we got what we needed, because it's very possible that we got one of the items, but not two of them. So now, let's see here. Did we actually get what we needed? And from the looks of it, we got a crystal, but did we get these special items? No, we actually didn't. That's really weird. I was expecting us to get them, but we didn't, and yeah, that's a little bit weird. Wow. That's actually very weird. Anyways, I'm going to try that mission one more time, and hopefully this time we actually get one of the two items that we need. So here we go, let's press start and let's skip through this cutscene here, and maybe this time we'll actually get what we need. Okay, so here we go, let's actually go and find the opponent. So I'm going to hide down here because I want him to run towards us. So here we go, let's actually go up here and let's make sure that the other, tracking yokai sees us, because I'd like for him to come towards us so that way we don't have to run all the way over to him. And also, it's pretty cool when the opponent, runs towards you, because it's a little bit eerie, you know, and also it looks cool, so it looks like he's very close to us. So here we go, and here we go, let's start the fight. And let's do as much damage as possible here. So here we go. Keep on attacking, and let's keep on using all of our attacks. Here we go. I'm not going to dodge his attacks because they're not really doing much to me. So I'm just going to keep on attacking. There we go. Keep on doing damage. And now I'm going to switch over to Horn of Plenty, and we're going to do some more damage here. So there we go. Do that and do that. And luckily Horn of Plenty has a little bit more defense than Rudy, so he's going to be able to tank these hits a bit more. Anyways, we have to go up there once we actually do this, because Hovernyan actually has that thing on his back, so it just went off, and that did a lot of damage to Hovernyan, so that's not good. That is not good at all, and from the looks of it, the opponent is actually going through here, so what's going on? What's going on? What's Rudy doing? I have no idea, but let's keep on following, and let's try and get some more experience from this fight. So I'm going to switch over to Hovernyan, and here we go, do that, and let's do one more hit. Dang it, I missed! I missed, but we were pretty close, so it could have gone either way. We could have gotten something, or we couldn't have, so it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, here we go. We're going into the final fight, and hopefully we can actually win this relatively quickly, because if we're able to do that, then we can actually go and buy the item as fast as possible. And also, if we go through a fight pretty quickly, then we have the chance to go through it again if we need to. But I'm really, really hoping that we don't actually need to. Anyways, here we go. Keep on doing as much damage as possible. There we go. Keep on attacking. Here we go. You know, Hovernyan is doing a lot of damage to him. It's actually kind of crazy. He's doing like 200 damage sometimes, and that's when they're critical hits, but still, that's a lot of damage. That's definitely a lot of damage, and he's actually using the same strategy quite a few times here, so let me do this. And there we go. We did quite a bit of damage there. I think that was like 1,000 damage, or it might have actually been 100. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't really see what it said, but if it was that much damage, then that's actually really cool, because that means that Hovernyan is a lot more powerful now, since we took this opponent down with pretty much only Hovernyan, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We took down an opponent with pretty much only one yokai because the other yokai were just in the background and they weren't really doing that much damage. But of course, they still did damage, so technically the entire team had a part, but Hovernyan did the most damage, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's see what we got from the fight. And from the looks of it, did we get what we needed? We got 1 out of the 2 items that we actually need, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, we now need to go to that fight again, and if we go through that fight again, then we're probably going to get the second item that we need. But before we do that, I really want to make sure that this is actually the opponent that we have to face in order to get this item, so I'm going to go back down here, and I'm going to look at what the item name is, and if it's the item that we need, then I'll go through the fight. But if it's not, then we definitely need to find another opponent to face, because if it's not actually the yokai we need to fight, then we need to find the yokai that is necessary to be fought. So from the looks of it, this is actually the item we need to get, so that's pretty good, and that means we can actually go back to the mission, and we'll try to go through it one more time, and if we don't actually get it this time, then I have a backup item that I can actually get right off the bat. So here we go, let's go into this mission once again, and hopefully we can actually get what we need this time. Even though we already did get half of what we need, we still need one more thing, so hopefully we can actually do that. Anyways, here we go, I'm skipping through that, and now, here we go, we're going over to the opponent, and we're going to face them, and after that, hopefully we actually get what we need. So here we go, let's go around here, and I'm going to make sure that this yokai actually sees me. So here we go, do that, there we go, and now run away because that yokai actually still sees us, but from a distance, so that way we ensure that the opponent actually comes running towards us. So here we go, be very careful to not actually go after it, and now wait. So from the looks of it, the opponent is right here, so let's go and fight them, and once again, I'm actually using Hovernyan, because in the previous fight, Hovernyan did a lot, so I'm going to use Hovernyan again. So here we go, let's do that, and let's do that, here we go, keep on attacking, come on Hovernyan, keep doing as much damage as possible, because Hovernyan is definitely doing a lot of damage, and that is awesome. So there we go, we did as much damage as we could, and now he's running away. So I do have this thing on me, but I'm going to continue following him because I'd like to get some experience from this fight. So here we go, keep on chasing him. And I know it's not really the best idea, but at least we're getting some extra stuff from this fight. And there we go, that's going to go off, and that's not great. And that actually did damage to Unikirin as well, so that's even worse. But it's okay because we can actually heal up before the final fight, so that is good. And here we go, let's go around here and keep on chasing him. Here we go, let's actually try to get some more experience here. So there we go, we got as much experience as we actually could, so that's okay, even though we only got 201. But now we're going into the real fight, so here we go. I'm going to run up to him, and then I'm going to use Hovernyan's ultimate. There we go, we did 818 damage. You know, now I'm actually believing we did more than 1,000 damage in the previous fight, because if we just did 818 damage normally, then a critical hit probably would do more than 1,000 damage, so that is amazing. That is amazing, and that's going to be very, very useful against the fight with Wismeloman, so that's awesome. Anyways, here we go, let's keep on doing damage, and he just jumped into the air, but we can continue attacking, so here we go, do that, and just keep on doing damage. So here we go, keep on attacking, and I would use my ultimate, but he just ran away, so I'm going to use it now. There we go, that did 841 damage, so that's pretty cool. And now, here we go, he's in the center, so we can actually do the final bit of damage now. And here we go, keep on attacking, here we go, come on, just a little bit more, and there we go. There we go, we took him down once again, and he once again dropped an item, so that's very interesting, because this item could actually be the thing we need, or it could be something that's not what we need. So here we go. We're going to see here in a second. So we're going back to HQ, and I'm going to skip through this. And now we're back on this menu here, so we now have 14,124 experience, so that's pretty cool. And from the looks of it, we got what we needed. That is awesome. That is actually amazing. The fact that we got what we needed by only doing 3 missions is actually really cool. So now I'm actually going to save the game really quick, because I want to ensure that the game is saved before we buy an item that I'm not really sure about the usage of, because it might end up being an item that we can't actually use on the yokai we need to use it on. So here we go, there's the item, so let's press A. There we go, and now let's see if it works on the yokai we need it on. So give it to a yokai, and from the looks of it, we're perfectly fine in giving it 2 Horn of Plenty, so that is amazing. And now all of our stats are looking awesome, so that is actually spectacular, and we even have an extra 11,000 experience to use on one of our yokai. So I think I'm actually going to give one of the levels to Hovernyan, so here we go. Let's do that. And then I'll give the other level to Unikirin, so that way we have more damage for Hovernyan, and we also have some extra healing abilities with Unikirin. So that is the team that we're going into the final fight with. So hopefully this time we're actually able to win, because every single time up till now we haven't been able to, but I think this time we're actually going to be able to, because we have items on all our yokai. All of our yokai are way above the level they actually need to be at. If I actually look here, I think the level that is recommended for this mission is like 40 or 41. Let me actually check by going all the way to the end here, and from the looks of it, the recommended level is level 40, and all of our yokai are level 48 and above. So I think we're over prepared, but I don't want to say that, because it could always go the way that we don't need it to go, which is another loss. So hopefully we don't get that as the outcome. Hopefully we can actually win the fight. Anyways, for now I'm actually going to end off this episode here, so thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode of the YoKai Watch Busters series on the channel. Bye everybody.